Hello there, and welcome to my neighborhood. Welcome back to Scrappy and Pappy's fine hour, half hour, quarter hour show.
Fine time.
Fine time to leave me loose wheel. Anywho, I got this here LG TV that I wants to take apart. It says LG. The date was on here somewhere, December 2005. So Christmas model, right? Okay, LG. I've seen a lot of TVs. I looked at a lot of different ones in the lounge and the truck stops. And LGs always seem to play the best. They almost seem like to have a 3D quality. But I don't know. I didn't get to see this one, so well, let's see what it looks like. It's very heavy for its size. It is super heavy. I cannot believe the weight of it. I hope it's got gold nuggets stacked in it or something. That's what it looked like. LG. It's already taken a fall. Somebody probably throwed it out the second or third story window. Let's see. Yep. LG with some other words wrote on it over there. But anyhow, I've already removed a couple of screws out the back of it and took the stand off of it because I was antsy and needed something to do. So, without further ado, let's get the rest of the screws out of it and get the back off and get a look inside of it. There's a one. That one's gone. That one's gone. There's one way over here. Can you even see over here? I don't know. I have to go look at the picture Mom said.
Yeah, you're good.
See, that's broke there too, so I could just leave it, but I'd like to have a screw out of it. I can grip that piece of plastic there. Get that screw moving. There we go. Boom, bang, piece of plastic. Alright, where were we? All the side ones off, all the top ones off. That one's gone, that one's gone, that one's gone. Let's see. Oh, one left here on this deck. And then one more here. And then drum roll. Come on. Oh, that one's broke too or what? It's not coming out. Strange. The very last one. Of course, that's the rule. The very last one always acts crazy. Well, it's not going to cut there. Now it's coming out of there. Quite odd. Quite odd. Come on. You should be loose by now. There. Oh, it is broken inside. So the whole time it's broken inside and you don't even know it. Unless it just finished breaking, it's always a possibility. So get off of there. Alright. Boom. Now oh, there it lifts. There it comes. There's the back. Broke. Absolutely nothing inside of it, eh? Nope, it's all plastic. So we're done with that piece. Alright, go stand over there in the corner. No, that's not really the corner, but okay. Well, it's got two little speakers on each side. Peel off some of this. tape. Are these silver or aluminum or what? Lots of tape around. Lots of speaker wire here. Little push buttons there that have silver in them. Lots and lots and lots of screws everywhere that I look. Well, what's this? Oh, covered in little motors. Huh. 1, 2, 3 little motors there it was covering up. Guess these guys will have to come off of there. Let's see. Huh? Is that new little screwdriver? Is that by chance his size? Nope. Nope. Oh well. Back to the drawing board. I guess they'll need the vice grips. We'll put vice grips on them. Let's see if it'll come apart without that. That was tight. Dang, tight. Surprised how tight that is. Don't say that very often. It's a piece of plastic or metal. I think it's a hard piece of plastic. That one's coming out a little bit easier than the other one. And is there? Nope, that's it. Wow. Well, it's a piece of plastic with a piece of metal embedded in the back of it. And give me my screwdriver magnet back. Oh, it's 10. It's 10. Cause it's magnetic. Alright. Let's fold it over. It'll fit in the box a little better. And just drop it over there in the scrap steel box. Now we're back. Now what do we want to do? Take this cover off so we can see what's underneath it. All the plug-ins here for the speakers and whatever else plugged in there, they'll have a flashing of gold on them. That's cute. It's not thick, but it's like these. They're flashed in gold. Nice TV maker. Okay, that's 2 out. Come on. Boy. A lot of screws around the back of this thing. Come on out of there, buddy. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3 more over there. Dang it. Wait a minute. Well, I think that's where the back panel thingy mounted to hold it on the wall also. So that stands to reason they wanted it a little stronger right here. What's going on with that screw? Okay. But they're so tiny, I don't see how they hold anything lengthwise. Alright. Let's see if that lifts off of there. Yes, look at that. Lift right off of there. That's a heavy piece of steel. Yeah, these wouldn't unscrew because they're octagon buried in the steel. these little Deweys. I got a bag, a box, a container for them. Okay. 2005 1103. Okay, and the steel bucket to go. Steel bucket getting a little full. Be quite full after all this. Okay.
I'll have to go to the scrapyard soon.
Ma'am?
I'll have to go do a scrap run soon.
Yes.
To the yard.
Yeah.
No gold nuggets?
No gold nuggets yet, no.
Big things of cash? Or
Oh, that would be nice.
great grandma's diamonds, something like that? No?
Yep, no, nothing in there hidden yet. But there is some gold in here. I can see the gold teeth on everything over there. It's pretty. Taking the covers off here. Before we do anything else. See a couple motors under here. I see copper. I can't find where to get the screwdriver in there. There you go. Right in the shadow.
Should we move it to an overhead view?
You can move it to whatever view you like, camera operator. If you think that's a good place, you may move it right on up and may look everything over. That's bent. This motor, looking out of this thing, looks exactly like the other side. That's funny. Alright, give me the little screws out of there.
That's a little better.
Yeah, you like that better, do you? Okay.
Just so the folks at home can see a little.
See what's going on down
Closer.
there. It makes
Yeah.
sense. I mean,
Who
need to
wants
see,
to see the gold too?
need to see inside. Alright, another little piece off of there.
That looks pretty.
Yeah, it's copper. Pretty copper. This has little covers over the motors. And little vent holes cut in them. That was nice. Let's see. Oop, that one don't like that screwdriver. Stick to just one size screw and screwdriver, please, people. More tape. Come here, tape. Ow. Keep finding more tape as we go along. Let's unplug this. What come we don't want to unplug? That side did. And this side don't want to. There you go. Okay, that's there. That's unplugged and that's over there. Might as well, while we're right there, just take them two screws out and get that over with. Let's see what we got there. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little buttons. They'll have a little smidgen of silver in them. This has, yep, the plug in here and the plug in here. Also have a little silver in them. You know, we're not talking about nothing spectacular there, but silver. I think these things probably run the lights that's inside of it. Would be my guess-a-roo. A piece of plastic behind it. Unplug that one. See, can't get that one to unplug. I think that's the motor and the stuff to make the lights work. I'm not 100% sure, but I do believe so. And it has a touch of silver on him too. Where did we lay the others? There you go. Alright, nice pretty little board. gold inside of that, it looks like. It do look like it. Could be mistaken, but I believe so. Okay. Plastic, sorry, plastic. There's nowhere in this world for you guys anymore.
Except for light bulbs.
Well, I meant as far as recycling that type of plastic,
Yeah.
it's not much of that going on. Unfortunately. There we go. That's little green board is broke, but it's useless anyhow. Here's our wire harness. I can't quite tell if it's gold or silver. It looks like gold, but it could be silver, but I think it's gold on this one that went to this, and it stands to reason because these are likely gold dusted plated there. Maybe I can see. Yeah, the pins in there, I can see them. They gold. Alright, gold lay there. Gold lay there. Heat sink, 4 packs. 4-sided big flat packs. Wow, that one there pops out, but small ones too. Lots of good looking stuff on there. Okay, which way do these snaps work to make that come off? That way or that way? Didn't seem to be right, but brute force. Definitely gold. Probably shouldn't brute force because maybe it makes pieces of gold dust fly off. We don't want none of that to happen. Well, there's one way to do it. Just break the dang clips off. And they go flying. That's silver. Silver D. Silver dough. Alright, oh, piece of tape still there. Got it. Okay, cause I'm jumping around too much. You're jumping around too much, dude. Let's take these speakers out. That was the very first thing he was going to take out, and you still hadn't got to them yet. Alright. And this one here is broken and was hanging down. I'm surprised the speaker didn't get damaged. Amazing. Alright. It's gonna make it hard. Well, that's one. Getting the screws out of it. I don't know why I don't have to do that right at the moment, but since they're broke off from the cabinet, I got a whole mess of speakers at the moment. Should start stripping some of them, I guess. I mean, what am I going to do with so many speakers? What are you gonna do with all them speakers there, Pappy? I'm gonna hook them all up and play them all at once. And make the neighbors love me so much.
The wall of speakers.
Yeah, the wall of speakers. It's Speaker Man. He makes the most noise of all of them that he can.
Oh, there was 4 speakers in it?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's LG.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's really nice if one fails for any reason, you still have the other one on the same side and keep the stereo effect. I don't know what kind of stereo effect they might have had with them double like this. Maybe we could really go crazy. But I know, like I said, in the LGs that I've watched ones look and sound great. I mean, and regular shows too. I remember watching Law and Order on one, and I was so impressed with the way that big screen worked. It was big, much bigger than this one.
It's kind of like looking through a window.
Yeah, it looked like he was looking through a window, like 3D basically. He was really, really seeing exactly real people and not just TV.
Yeah, the first time I saw it, I kind of freaked out. I was like, am I hallucinating?
I pulled them wires clean out their plugs.
The movement is so crisp and fluid.
Uh-huh. Okay. 4 speakers, and they even have L's and R's on them, so you can tell the difference between the left and the right. Woo-wee. Okay, here's that other. Here's the other speaker type board. I believe it runs the lights. They identical, pretty much. Few things built reverse of itself, but other than that, yep, that's a nice piece of very brittle plastic. I find a lot of brittle, especially thin stuff that's in these TVs. It's brittle from the heat. Had way too much heat going on in its lifetime. Let's get this board up on out of here. This looks like a power board because it has these big motors and such on them. And this is, I guess, the sound board. And there's the real motherboard, or this and that together. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a TV maker or repair, I just hear and learn it on the fly, and sometimes maybe those flyers are not that good. Let's get that one off of there. Get this last screw out of there. Come on. Out of there, and this piece of tin off, and that's what it is, tin. Let's bend it over, bend it up some, drop it over in the tin bucket. Is this ready to move? Yes, it did move. Still has a wire going down to there. Let's disconnect that one. Disconnect that one. And silver. It's silver. Couldn't tell if it was going to be silver or gold, but okay, not much on the back. In the front, little copper bearing motors. A big one. Little aluminum heat sinks. Da-da-da. These plugs. Those plugs. And that kind of covers this guy. A few other things. Little plugs. Huh? It's a pretty. You can throw it out the way. Alright. Oops. There's this little tiny circuit board. So you gotta push that, yeah. Just push that, yeah. Little tiny board. Ooh. I don't know what the little board, I think that was for the eye or something. But these little wires have gold. I was thinking only silver. That's nice. Da, 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 da. I want to see that board that's down there. So stop dillying and dallying and get on with it. Still, all the metal in it, I guess, is what gave this TV all its weight. Strange. Especially in the end, it got busted on the ends. It's even dented all the way in the metal there, though. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Oh. Nope, it's not it. It has the wire. The big wire. What was that? Something fell out of it. I didn't see where it went. Probably it broke something. So on the back, pretty much not much of nothing. These little tiny doohickeys, they're all over the place. Over here, like I said, the flat packs. The main one must be under that heat sink. There's 1, 2, 3 big ones. 1, 2, 3, 4 small. Oh, there's 2 leg ones there. Faucet thingy. So I should turn this around. You can see here where the, especially these cables went. This is gold. It's just flash. It's just very thin, but it's recoverable. And all this gold up here, or even one of these, equals more than I'm pulling out of this pocket. So I guess I'm ahead. Okay, gold one you sit over here. Cheaper one, you can sit over here with this one for now. Little guy, yes, gold in there, so you can sit with this one. Put them in the right buckets, boxes, them too. So now we're getting down to the wires. With this one, yeah, unplug easy. Look, this the main wire from that board to the other board with all the big connections, all lots of wires, and you can see the gold is nicely on it. I don't know if you can see it with all the teeth all the way back, 2 rolled. This side too. This one looks like it's got silver in it and gold. It's gold on the top, but it could just be the reflection. I believe it is. All right. So now where are we at? We're to here. That's the plug going to the lights. Okay, so this looks like a good place to take a minute break and get me something to drink. Be right back.